Something that's amazing and it mean a lot. When others be sleeping, I scheme and I plot. I don't get tired, I get my round the clock. It's this or it's nothing if this all I got. Sound loud, I ain't going there. 2 shows and a mic check. Truth coming through jokes now. Who done gave him a nice
So I'm staying at this place called the Serendipity Inn. Listen, it's one of the biggest, best hidden treasures in South Carolina. If you're looking for a place to stay, the Serendipity Inn, hands down, it's worth it. I really, really like it. And my room number is 11. It's very serendipitous.
Back to your guided first mixtape. I was trying to see if I could trip tape. Tip album had dropped in. And if you try to play me up the thing, make it bang. ASAP. Still tell my mama sorry, man. I wish you swear to God. Baby, we in this shit together. Man, I know this shit been hard. I redid it from my wrist and then remix that other part. Born in the 80s, I'm a crack baby. Epidemic where it got me living. It's waking up like I'm in penitentiary. On the phone, man, you know I miss you. You was supposed to be around with me. Now your voice don't even sound different. Wait, free Sprite, free Austin. Out in 88, wait, bought it. A lot of old girlfriends call it. Wait, babe, bought it.
Who wants me? All right, I'm gonna get a speech. I was doing it right now.
Just these hoes.
Okay, go ahead. Y'all do it. All right, cheers to Felicia's 30 fucking third birthday.
Price year.
This is sick now. What a mother is that? Tripping. She be meaningless for no reason.
I don't be meaningless. That's me. This is a real meaningless.
But she spreads a lot on the
Yeah, absolutely.
and she's a great person.
Hey, yeah, all that.
Take it. Take it. No, take it. I can see you.
This shit smell like, bitch, is this Sky Vodka, bitch? What is this?
I'ma pull up in my chick car. Been to bend in a switch car.
We stand. Let me go ahead and run this track, cause a bitch had to go get some tea for this tea. I'm gonna give you motherfuckers today, bitch.
Real, let somebody have it.
Yeah, you finna set it off in this motherfucker. I'm finna put you bitch ass niggas in the trash. I'm tired of you bitch ass niggas. Y'all annoying me right now, for real niggas. You wanna talk shit, you wanna run your mouth. You want some gangsters from your motherfucking house. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. They call me bad and I punish you. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't running.
People doing radical dances. That's one thing I like, because you don't see that everywhere. And I feel like if you do see somebody like doing radical dancing in a club, you like,
What's wrong with them? Yeah.
something specific to that culture. So that's something.
The Jigga Train, my friend was like, Jigga Train coming through or whatever. Okay, just so y'all know, jig is a dance and it's just like it sound, and it's all coonish and everything, but we make it pop and you jig differently from city. Like I told you guys, it's Louisiana and it's not just one thing. People jig differently from each city. Like,
I needed some shit with some body. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga.
all the way down. All right. Yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, make sure you bring it back all the way to the bottom of the map. Make sure you go into the video called Welcome to the Neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, you want to know a little bit about the neighborhood, make sure you go into a video called The Thing About Hope. I'm with my bestie. I'm in Jigga City. I told you guys I was in Jigga fucking City.
Jigga Train coming through.
Hey. We're in Jigga City and we're gonna talk.
And it's first for my niggas in that cold pen. Every man responsible for his own sin.
Y'all catching all the vibes today.
This shit is deep, this shit is deep. This bitch was bad, she was loyal like the bleak. Make she say her name was Bunny. They call her Bunny.
No. You heard him? Are we rapping that?
Alright, so now we about to do this snack crate. My sister get these like snacks from all around the world, and then we all try them as a family. And I told y'all we foodies, so you'll get to see our live reactions to whatever the hell this shit is.
Where's the scissors?
You gotta wrap his drawers, man. I don't wrap. Christmas drawers, especially. The only wrapping I do is the scissors. I mean, that's when you get your good drawers and everything.
All niggas will get brought to me. I got 3 of them. Otherwise, I would be hanging on.
Yeah.
I got 3 of them.
I feel like if I move and they can really be more efficient.
All the snack crates and konnichiwa. Anybody want to guess where it's from? Okay. Anybody want to guess where it's from? China. Konnichiwa. What you say? Surprise, surprise. Jamaica. No, it's from Jamaica.
Same thing as a J.
I gave it back.
Probably did. Oh, here they go.
Yeah. Japan. It's located in the Pacific Ocean. There's a cluster of 7,000 islands in the ocean. It's located in the Pacific Ocean. It's a cluster of 7,000 islands.
It's a little island.
The small but mighty nation is home to 126 million people. Fun fact, sake, a Japanese rice wine, can either be served warm or chilled. It is the last country in the world to have an active emperor. Was he from the Fire Nation?
No.
It is said in Japan.
Sound by the Avatar.
In Japan, slurping your noodles is a sign of appreciation and delight. In Belgium,
In the Western country, that's a sign of poor.
But it is. I obviously learned that it was.
so look what we got. We got these things.
No.
This what it say.
This that.
Is that already
This say cheese on top.
Say sour.
Ching chong chop.
Tiny dog.
Toddy Jock.
Wait, who's that? Oh, wait. Big Bang. It's too late now, okay? No name on it.
She got offering.
They like the zing zang.
She got offering.
Watching dog.
They like offering coffee.
This is one.
Watching time. I think I said it right.
Watching dog. Kit Kat. Don't say Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Not Kitty Kat. It's not Kitty Kat.
He might be over there.
Oh God.
I'm moving to Japan tomorrow. Go to the Kansas, go get all.
Saturday. This how I look. Wait till y'all see the very last part of the video. I just woke up. I told y'all I was gonna be in the same fucking thing I was in last night. I just woke up and got ready for work. Well, I didn't get ready for work. I need to go put a face mask on and all of that shit. But I'm working. I'm getting ready to. I'm going back and forth. I'm like, fuck it. Like, I be in my mind, cause I was just raw last night. I was like, fuck it. It is what it is. But it like, I'm not lying. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. And this my blog, so that's how I feel about it. I was just like, I just let the world have it last night. So there's that. But yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Before we do anything in the neighborhood, we set the vibe. All right, guys. So I'm gonna see if I can set the vibe differently, because I'm gonna try to pull this song up on my computer and let it play and see if that works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who fucking knows? I'm literally on a fucking kind of hiatus from life right now, from any real social media. I'm gonna put this video together, but I'm not gonna actually put it out probably till tomorrow because I'm gonna play with my iMovie stuff. I'm trying to see something. But this is the song that I'm gonna bring us in on. I'm doing the intro and the outro because I kind of made I already made the video. Like, I already got some videos. I'm just trying some shit. So this is the song that I want to play for today, my friend. This is the vibe for the day. This is the time to go get your Molly's, Buns, Perkins. Whatever it is you get to start your day or wind your day down. Listen to
Writing's
this
not that easy,
while I run this.
but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically...
Savage on the beat.
We talking about devils. Latest payback for all the months that I laid back. For all the blunts that had me lazy and crazy. It's drama time. I'm getting 10 for a show. Album ain't even dropped when it's dropped. I'm getting low. Wish I could go down edge. But the fucking narcotics say I got death on me. Niggas, they try to rep on me. But it's motivation. I'ma keep getting money. Gone soldier hate me. The judge looked at me and said, how you doing, Lucy? He called me by my nickname. What you think I'm stupid, bitch? You on railroad a nigga and lose me in the system. But like Zimmer and Mac, I refuse to be a victim, nigga. Devil hit about me. 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 Devil hit about me.
See, where I'm from, nigga, it's do or die. Nigga tell you he gon' kill you, you gon' shoot or die. The devil got them youngsters wildin' on that 12 now. They hollering motherfuck jail, they going to hell now. See, I'm from Baton Rouge, better known as Red Man. The police know your ass done it before you even do it. I'm so dumb, I'm so gangster, so in the streets. I'm so freaky, so nasty, so in the streets. My cousin life and grandpa life, and then it's mandatory. The judge ain't nothing but the devil, him and the jury. I seen a nigga die in front of me, eyes rolled bang. They threw them chopper bullets at him like, oh, day.
Devil hit about me. 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 Can't even ride and get high 'cause them devils out. They catch me on the back street, they gon' knock me out. Yeah, I'm talking about the law. Y'all some fucking devils. Up in school, you got blues. Now you got whatever. Hoes trying to get money, trying to sell a cat. Devil, get your ass away. I don't pay for that. Don't he put you at the wrong place at the wrong time? Now you're gone for a very long time. Damn, you hit the pin and you heard that fucking dope slam. He was your shoes, your shoes, and your wham. He was with you in them times when you ain't give a damn. He was that liquor in your hand saying, kill it, man. He that little nigga cross town hating on your heart, but he ain't ready to go to war. That's that fucking devil, devil, get about me. 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 Devil, we talking about devil. 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 Be on the lookout. We got devil out here. We got devil out here. He might who's a baby?
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to make this shit small. So the fact that I just fucked up and stopped that fucking intro, cause I'm doing too much with my fucking life. I'm over it. But yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, please make sure you bring it back. Bring it back to the bottom of the map. Make sure you go and see a video called "Welcome to the Neighborhood." I'm actually about to come up on my year anniversary of the neighborhood being made. And in a little over a year, I got 53 subscribers strong. So there's that. But we'll hop on that. I will talk about that later. But welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time neighborhood, I gotta give you some neighborhood rules. Please make sure you bring it back. Bring it back to the bottom of the map. Make sure you go and see a video called "Welcome to the Neighborhood." It's the very first video that I ever uploaded. And watch these videos in chronological order. So what does that mean? Is welcome to the neighborhood, which is the first video, then the second video, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth, then the sixth, then the seventh, then the eighth, then the ninth, then the 10th, all the way into the point you came in on the journey. So you want to watch these videos in chronological order because it's a story. You get to watch the story of my life, but you want to watch them in order because they all, like, I referenced all of the things. So if certain shit don't make sense to you or you really want to see, you need to go all the way back to the beginning. You need to go all the way back to the beginning. So there's that. So while you're in the neighborhood, you need to understand two things. First and foremost, as for me and my house, I serve the Lord. I don't give a fuck who you serve, what you serve, how you do it. Like Drake said, we ain't Santa, we got something for these bad bitches too. And then in the words of the Ghetto None, all are motherfucking welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome. So there's that. And then second, we follow Uncle Luke. We don't stop. We pop that pussy. We keep watching past the point we came in on the journey. We watching to the very last video that has been uploaded. I like to tell people that this is a story of a girl and God, and you get to watch where I'm going, whether it be the White House, the whole house, or the pole house. And it might be all three in one day. If you want to know a little bit about the channel and why I'm doing what I'm doing, make sure you go and see a video called The Thing About Hope. All right, guys. So, y'all know I've been on my, I've just been in my real hustle mode. The last video that I uploaded to my channel was, not Teflon done, Broke Your Venture. So I had got this opportunity to go to work with this radio station called Too High Radio to host this BET weekend with Boosie. But apparently, like, the whole thing was a competition. You know what I'm saying? So like I had to drive down there, compete with some people, drive down there to fucking compete with some people to see if I could to land the internship to go to Atlanta one weekend and work there and then possibly get a job at the radio station. So that was an interesting adventure. I didn't win. I didn't win. The job, all I did was sit at the table and fucking watch, check people in. And so what it is it was essentially like a Black American Idol. You get all of these artists who will come in, perform. They had to get points. You can buy your points, or you can perform for points, or you had to have people vote for you, which costs money. And then if you got to a certain level, you got flued out, or you had to travel out to Atlanta to perform at the BET weekend. And then Boosie was hosting a party there, and so they got to perform in front of all of these artists. And then you get a chance to win. You get a chance to go to Miami, and then in Miami, you compete for like a $10,000 and a record deal, which the record deal wasn't really a record deal. It was $250,000 investment, which essentially you had to pay back. But so I did it was a whole rigmarole. So I made it. So I submitted the application. I made the first part of the application was to see if it's to get the internship in Myrtle Beach. So I got that. I went there. I drove there, which is a couple hours away from my house. I worked there, and then I guess I did well there. So they asked me to do what do you call it? Artist calls, because they had some more spots that needed to be filled. That was the second part of it. And and so essentially I got paid for that, like $10 an hour to fucking call artists to get them to sign up for the competition in Atlanta. I made like $80 in like an hour or 2 hours. So that was some easy money, but I didn't make it past that. So, so if you want to know what that video is about, that's what that trip was. So I did that. I did a series, a mental health awareness series. I actually have another series coming out. Shout out to the young man, Esco Derek. He's out in California, I believe. And so I have another series that I'm working on, some more content that I'm working on, some personal stuff that I'm working on. I'm working on revamping the neighborhood, not revamping it, but fine tuning it and make it a little bit nicer. And making it and trying to really vlog and like sell it as a vlog, because I don't know, like I have so many different avenues as to where I could take this. I don't know what I want to do with it. So there's that. So I just got a lot of shit that I'm working on. Y'all know I still work my corporate America job, and so I come here to vent about all the shit that happens there and my journey in that and what that looks like. So this next reel that you will see, this next reel. So one of the things I do on Mystical Illuminations is I do it's a spiritual site, but I do I do motivation. I just be my fucking self, and like y'all know, I feel like I talk to God, but I talk to God my own way. So I just share that with people in hopes that it helps. I'm trying not to get caught up in the hype, and don't live off of the hype. Don't live off the hype. I try not to get caught up in the hype. And I felt myself getting pulled in, so I just needed to take a step back and really see what I wanted to do and what direction I wanted to take it. Y'all know I love astrology, so in astrology we have something. We have a conjunction. That's when two planets line up right next to each other. We have a conjunction with Mars and Venus and Leo right now. And so with that, I have Leo and I have Mars and Venus in my 10th house, which is your house of the public eye, how people see you. So I have that conjunction happening in Leo right now. So that should be very, very, very interesting what that should work, what that will look like for me. I'll definitely document that. Cause I know I've accepted my role as the, and the thing about this, you get to see me grow, you get to see my personality grow, you get to see my confidence grow. So you'll get to see what that looks like as we go. So there's that. So like I said, I accepted myself as the hot nerd. My birthday is coming up. My family fitness competition is coming up. The end of my family fitness competition is coming up. We started in January and it ends July 31st. So I've been trying to 2-a-day workouts. Y'all know I'm always working. Y'all know I'm always working out. And I'm even with this job, so Teflon Don, you go back to that, was offered a position, but it was taken back from me. But last night, you'll see as I fucking talk about all of the shit that I talk about. This is gonna be a long one as I talk about all the shit that I talk about. I just realized I'm really not pressed about it. It is what it is. It's not a job that I was going out for. It was boss of me and it was taken away from me. So I really ain't sweating no shit that I wasn't I didn't set the intent out to get. You can't lose what's not yours. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. What it showed me was a lot of different things as per relationships, as per a lot of things. And I talk shit about my boss because I feel like she a mean girl. It's an interesting dynamic. But when she found out, and I say this, I don't know, I never know anybody's intentions, but when she found out that they took the job from me, she seemed more frustrated about it than me. She said she was going to try to get to the bottom of it. So I don't know. That ain't my business. I'm cooling. I'm at work right now. So it's a lot of different things. It's a lot of, so I talk, so you'll see, me hop on live on my Instagram, on the Mystical Illuminations Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. That's a project that I'm working on. I also have a podcast that's about to drop with another young man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I started a show called Transmutation Station with a young lady named Marcy. I got two more podcasts that I'm going to add to my repertoire, and that's it. That's all I got for my outside of my 9 to 5, because I still got my Black Responsiveness Affinity group, and then I have this Boss Up affinity group that I'm creating as well. So there's that. I just got off of a internship. I'm an ambassador for an internship, and I'm trying to figure out why I'm so tired. I was like, I haven't been doing anything, but I just got finished with a Boss Up intern with an intern. So I'm an ambassador for our internship. I'm the resident counselor for my company's internship, and that just ended. So I'm taking a breather from that. I feel like life is about to get real busy, so I really probably just take this month off until we get to fucking Leo season. I don't know when I'm gonna start. I got an affinity group that I want to start, but I don't want to start that too fast. But what you're about to see is just me go through all my day. Y'all know, even with my company, I have so many different hats. I wear so many different roles, and I'm learning how to manage them properly. The one skill, I was an admin, and that skill just taught me how to juggle multiple things at one time. And so I'm really happy about that. And I really try to get that together. And then outside of that, I'm just thinking about my life and things that I want to do, trips I want to take. I need to get a fucking passport. I really need to file my fucking taxes. Drake says, I still ain't filed my taxes. I'm too turned up. That's a real fucking thing. I need to buy my ticket home for Christmas because this will be my first Christmas. So my birthday's coming up. Me and my grandmother had my first birthday. So my first birthday without her. I said, you know, like she was here. I ain't called her because it would fuck me up. But now she's not here. So I definitely got to go extra hard for her. This is our first Christmas without her. And I know for my dad, this probably, like he's a man, so it probably won't be tough. But we've always done Christmas at her house with her. And for him, like that was her holiday. We used to always go to my grandmother's house for Christmas. And everybody, they always had gifts under the tree. It was never a year that somebody didn't have a gift, whether everybody fuck with anybody or not. So I gotta buy my ticket home for Christmas. And then, you know, they live in Louisiana. I want to get a hotel for Christmas and spend some time with him. So I got a lot of stuff coming up. But I have my birthday coming up, and so I took off. I want to get a tattoo. I need to make a tattoo appointment, but I've been blowing money like my name, Creflo Dollar. So I got to get back on my stop blowing money tip. But I wanted to make a tattoo appointment for my birthday weekend. I'm gonna see if I'm able to, but I won't be able to do that until next check because I gotta put a $60 deposit down. And I'm sure these tattoos gonna cost an arm, a leg, and a fucking small child. Because I'm probably going to book a 2-hour session, and that's like $300. But I don't know if we're going to stay that whole time, but I definitely want to, I already know what I want to get. I'm going to get a Tasmanian devil. I wanted to get a scooter. I was thinking about it, but I think I'm going to get a Tasmanian devil on the inside of my arm. I'm going to get Neighbourhood Hope Dealer in Old English on Neighborhood on the back of my arm, and Hope Dealer on the inside of my arms. I really, really want a hand piece. I really, 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 really want a hand piece, and I'm thinking about adding color. So initially I was supposed to add color to these tattoos on the inside of my arm, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Like, I got color on this tattoo, but I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, but I definitely want a hand piece. But I want it to be like, I want it to be intricate and really mean something. All of my tattoos mean something. Even the Tasmanian devil means something. And then y'all know, so this is whatever I do, this will be the rest of my arms. Like, this will be the top of my body until I finish my leg piece, and then I'm gonna start on a leg piece. That'll be my next art. So it's just a lot of things going on. So there's that. But without further ado, I will allow you guys to. So what you'll see is I had to go to the office. You'll see me live on Mystical Illuminations talking my shit, and then you'll see me like as I went through a work day, some of the shit that I dealt with, some of the things that I felt, just some of me feeling my emotions. I talk about my relationship with Corey and why we kind of fell out, why we're not friends anymore. And I'm just giving you some real authentic me. And that's all I can give right now. And that's all I'm ever going to give anymore. And none of this comes from, and none of this comes from a place of hate. It's just how I feel. And feelings are subject to change, but this is how I feel. It's just like, you get to see the growth. If something changes, it changes. If it doesn't, but I'm human, and you get to see my human reaction through life. Like friendships, you feel a way about a friend, and then it changes or don't, or you feel a way about a job, or you feel a way about a manager, you feel a way. But these are my initial reactions to certain things, and if they change, they change, and if they don't, they don't. But this is my life. This is how I feel. This is my truth. And I'll say this, and I said this before. I'll say this before. I said this. I'll say this now, and I've said it before. Like, this is my perspective, and anybody, no matter what I talk about, everybody is entitled to. Do I have deodorant on? I don't feel like I do. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Their story might be different. Their perception might be different. This is just from my point of view, from my understanding, from my experiences. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Like I said, I'm working on, so like my last video, my Teflon Done video, you saw like all kind of random ass like screen, like transitions and shit, because I don't know how. I have tools that I don't know that are available to me that I don't know, and even with like my finances, I'm about to start using I got different cards for different things. So I'm starting to stick to my budget. So I got my expense account card. Like, I got cards that I use just for like splurging. But I've been like going over my splurging into my regular account. So but I realize some of these cards comes with perks and benefits. So I'm about to really start using all of these things to my benefit. So all of that, and y'all know I'm still in the gym. I'm still working out. I look good. I'm looking at myself right now. I look a mess. I need to open the window because it's hot. I look a mess, but I can just see myself like it is what it is. I ain't brushed my teeth yet. I ain't washed my face. It's dirty. My hair all over my head. I'm getting my hair straightened for my birthday. I want to dress up for my birthday. I'm going to this Korean barbecue spot for my birthday with my friends. You already know my friends. We always do something for my birthday. I don't have many friends here, but they all love me and accept me for me. They know I'm a low key person. I don't really like to go out. I don't really like to be around people. I like to go get drunk and come home and sit on my couch and do nothing because that's me, because I got other plans. But when I go home, or when I just came from Seattle with my family, and I don't know if I told y'all, but that was like, if we are starting our family vacation tradition over again. I love it, and I pray that it's more of that. It was a very rocky start, but what's a family vacation without some tea? Sometimes I really think my mom, like, I really think my mom just be like, life getting a little stagnant. Let me throw some spice into this shit. And I appreciate her for that, because what's life without a little bit of drama, you know? And I appreciate her for that. I appreciate everybody for every role that they play in life. And I'm really excited about what's coming up. I want everything. I'm at this place where I'm telling myself to slow down, change the pace. If I'm listening to myself, I want everything now, because I see people around me getting everything now, but everything in due time. And so there's that. So you're about to see mystical illuminations. Y'all about to see me go to the office, get ready, just random rants. And then you'll see this long, random Cancer full moon rant. And then I'm going to close this out. So I got to think of a song to take us out on. But God is good all the time. And I really don't have no reason not to be blessed. Even if I lost everything, I still don't have no reason not to be blessed, because I'm alive and well. And that's really what I like. I got a lot of lessons out of what just happened. Just a lot of the things. And like, if I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. Like, what would you do if you understood you couldn't lose? What would you do if you understood that everything that's happening to you is happening for you? What would you do if you understood that everything, it was meant to make you better? Like, what would you do? How would you move in life if you knew those things? So there's that. I don't know if I told y'all. So one of the things I do is I offer a spiritual, like, tarot counseling. So I got my first client, and that's interesting. I made a couple, like a little $100 or some in, like, really in an hour. And so I'm restructuring my prices, because I realize, like, I see things very intricately, but other people don't. And so with her being my client, she allowed me to see, like, she didn't understand what I was offering. She didn't understand a lot of stuff. So let me rewrite my words and see if that doesn't open the door for a lot more things, and up my prices just a little bit, because I realize the intricacy that comes into that work that is involved in all of that. So I didn't know what was involved, but now I know. So let's see if we can turn that around. But a lot of things, a lot of good things, slow and steady wins the race. So it's definitely slowly. But I pray that, like I still stick and stay firm to my dream. Not denied, but delayed. Maybe God want me to go a different way. Maybe something wasn't for me. Maybe I know that God was protecting me from something. If we talk about the armor of God, it's something that I did not see, but I trust him. And so I don't never trip when God be like, nah, not that. That's not what you want. That I need something better for you. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Hope you enjoy this long ass vlog. But this is what's going on. This is a little update. Y'all know I done been around and up and all of that shit. So alright, so I'm gonna try something different. I look like a picky-headed nigga, but one of the things that I haven't done since I've been in the neighborhood is show y'all some of the shit that I do with Mystical Illuminations. So I'm about to go live on Mystical Illuminations, and I'm gonna record a little bit of me going live on Mystical Illuminations for you hoes. I just feel like I need to do a little check-in, because I'm in hermit mode. So I'm really not fucking with no social media right now. But Spirit had told me to go live or whatever. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna hop on here. This how I'm gonna hop on here. Fuck the dumb ass shit. show these people some. Just check on the people, and then go back to my hermit mode. I don't know if I'm even do a video this weekend. I'm probably not. I have that astrologically we have Mars conjunct Venus and Leo. I think I'm feeling that energy a lot, and I just really need to be by myself. But I'm about to hop on here, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit what I do. I'm probably gonna weave this into some video that I do later, since I'm learning how to use my fucking video, my fucking what is it called, my iMovie video. So my last video, Teflon done, y'all see me like that's why I have all kind of weird ass transitions. Let me see. I'm trying to see something, but for right now, I'm about to just hop on this live. So there's that. There's that. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome to the neighborhood via Mystical Illuminations. I know y'all looking. First off, I know I look like a picky-headed nigga. I don't give a fuck, though. I wanted to hop on here because we got this new moon in Cancer. And if we got this new moon in Cancer, y'all know if I feel it, I know y'all feel it. So I really wanted to hop on here and check up on y'all. I'm not going to be doing no fucking tarot. I'm popping in to check on the boys and girls. So the little message that I have from you guys, for you guys, is something that I'm really working on or working with. What's poppin', Melissa? Welcome to the neighborhood via Mystical Illuminations. I'm just doing a little message, a little motivation to check in on you guys on this new moon energy. But the message I have for you guys today is wait on the Lord. Like I say all the time, whether you believe in God or not, what's poppin', Annette? What's poppin', my world of rule? I'm just hopping on here to give you guys a little bit of motivation, a little guidance. You know, I've been in hermit mode. I've been ducked off. I done deleted all my Instagram and all of that shit. So I'm definitely not gonna stay on this hoe too long. I'm not staying on this hoe too long. I just wanted to give you guys what's poppin'. I always want to call you molestation creation, but I know that's not your name. What's poppin'? M. Los Creation. What's poppin'? I'm just here to give you guys some motherfucking motivation. I'm in hermit mode right now, so I'm kind of just creeping on. I'm sneaking on this bitch. What's poppin'? BIP. I'm just sneaking on this bitch, creeping on this bitch before too many people catch me. And as soon as I finish with this little live, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this shit again. But God sent me to check on you guys, cause it's a little, I don't know about you, but this energy a little thick. It's a little thick, like a bitch with a BBL. You feel me? So the message the message that I had got from God or whatever is wait on the Lord. As I'm surviving. What did I say? I'm surviving. Just I forget it was surviving something, but it's literally I just want to talk about the waiting the waiting stage and manifesting. I know it's Thorough Thursday, happy Thorough Thursday, but like shit, I'm so salty. I can't remember the terminology, but listen, I don't know what you guys are going through or if you guys feel the energy like I feel it, but the energy right now to me is heavy. It's heavy like a fat bitch and her shoes leaning. Like it's heavy, real heavy. And it's not a bad heavy. It's not a good or a bad heavy. It's not any of those things. It's just a interesting heavy. It's just a like right now I feel like I'm in a stagnation. I'm in mental purgatory. I feel like I'm like I don't know, I can't explain it. Like I literally surviving the surrender. That's what I'll say. Like I'm at a place where I can't move. It's nothing. I can't go forward. I can't go back. I can't go left. I can't go right. I literally just have to sit and wait on the Lord. There's nothing I can do. It's like I've done all. After you've done all you can, you just stand. Right, BIP, you said it is, but it is heavy. A lot of service and a lot of surfacing. So, but and while it's surfacing, like you just gotta sit and analyze what's coming up. Like I when I tell you, I mean it. I mean it when I say like it's heavy. Like it's a but. In all, she said like a swamp. You know, I'm from Baton Rouge. I know all about the fucking swamp, like the bayou, my girl. But it's nothing like. There's nothing we could do about it. All we can do right now is sit and observe. Sit and observe. Like, what do you do when you can't do nothing? What do you do when it's nothing you could do? Nothing, like, it's nothing you could say. You just gotta take it. You just gotta take what's going on around you. And for a person like me, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm a go-getter. I'm a proactive. I'm a mover and a shaker. I'm all of those things. And I can't do nothing. I am surrendering to God. Like, I gotta surrender to what it is that God wants me to see and wants me to do. And I really gotta just ride that train. Come on, ride that train. Hey, and ride it. My Road to Rule said, worldwide and innermost, BIP, it sure is, keep rising out. God will pull you out. I just got over my hermit and tower fall. What's poppin', heroin? Listen, sitting for mint. Listen, let me tell you, if God put you through it, he will pull you through it. Message hole, and that's, listen, while you sitting in the surrender, like, I think that's the biggest thing that you can do. That's the biggest thing that you can understand. If he put you in it, he'll pull you through it, and not to let your faith waver. It's easy for your faith to waver when you in the midst of it and you don't know what's left, right. And it's something, like I told y'all, like, if you've been keeping up with me, or just go hop on my motherfucking YouTube and you'll look for Teflon Don. That'll kind of give you an update about what's going on in my life a little bit. But, like, I genuinely don't know. And I don't like to, I'm very Virgo. I don't like to not know. I don't know. I can't, like, but I feel like I don't know for a reason, because I don't know. And it's just like, it's crazy because my enemy is asking me questions, and I'm an honest person. So if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you an answer. But because I honestly have no clue, the only thing I can tell them is I don't know. And I think that's for my own protection, because if I knew, I would tell them, and they would probably do something. I don't know. They would probably do something to sabotage whatever my blessing is. So right now, I'm sitting in the wilderness blindfolded, just waiting on God. Look at me. I look like a fucking badass 4-year-old. My hair all over my head. Don't get it twisted. I still, so what do you do while you sit in the surrender? What do you do while you wait on God? Me personally, I do the same thing I always do. I'm sitting, I'm working out. And I'm doing all that I can do, and I'm taking care of myself. So I say right now in this time, if you're not, make sure you take care of yourself. Like, I don't have time for nothing or no one but myself. I can't do nothing for you. I can't get nothing for you. I don't want to. I'm not, like, I am literally in the energy by myself. Yesterday in my Teflon Don video, I said, if I think of it like this, think of yourself in a spiritual surgery. Okay. So anybody who's ever had surgery, oh, thank you, BIP. I look like buckwheat. But thank you. But think of yourself. So if you ever had a surgery, I've had surgery. I had my gallbladder removed. But you understand that everything in the room is extremely sterile. And when a person, so the doctors, they have to scrub before they go into surgery. They have to scrub after they come out of surgery. Happy fucking Finance Friday. So the last video you watched was me going live on Instagram on fucking Mystical Illuminations. That's my little spiritualist channel that I be working on. That part. I'm about to fucking run to the office, pay my bills, and then come back home and work. On Fridays when I get paid, the one most important thing I do is figure out what the fuck I'm gonna fucking eat. Like, what's my cheat meal for the week? I already had some Chinese food, but I want something else, and I'm gonna be running around today, so I'm going to get a clean juice. I blew a lot of money that I wasn't supposed to blow Finance Friday. I gotta definitely get back in and back discipline with my finances, because I be fucking just blowing money because I know it's coming, and that's nothing. Finance Friday tip 101, don't spend money before you get it, because you don't know. It's like anything could happen. Anything could fucking happen. And so I'm getting back on schedule. I woke up, I couldn't sleep last night for real. So I don't like this side of my hair. It's fucking with me. But neither here nor there. I stayed up. Well, so as I was up last night, if I'm gonna be up, I'm gonna be fucking I'm gonna be fucking. I can't fucking talk. Proactive. I'm gonna be productive. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna be productive. So I was fucking up, working on my budget, making sure I had the money that I needed to do what I needed to do to pay all my bills, and I do. It's gonna be tight, but I blew money that I knew I was gonna blow, and I knew it was gonna be tight. So like this week, for the next 2 weeks, I only got like $50 for fucking grocery. So bitch, there's that. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something the fuck out. But I it's not like I'm hurting, because like I got what the fuck I wanted when I could have not got what I wanted, and could have set my little stupid ass down and had money to do some other things. So I sacrificed then. So now I gotta I splurged. So then I gotta sacrifice. So it's balanced with everything. So I'm about to get my life together. Go get me a clean juice. I'm not going to the gym today. And then run up to the office, and then fucking come back here. I don't plan on staying at the office too long, because it costs fucking like $24 to park up there, and they don't reimburse me for that shit, but that's okay, because I'm about to clock in. They gonna pay me one way or the other for my work. So that part, well, let me get up, get dressed, get my life together, so I can head up to the office and get my business taken care of. It's the full moon in Cancer, not the full moon, the new moon in Cancer, double Cancer sun. It's Cancer sun, Cancer moon. So that'll be interesting. I'm about to my stomach's starting to bubble. You already know. I'm about to go take a dump. I got some underwear. I'm about to go put on some clothes, head to the office. Well, head to the bank, then the office, and then back here to sit quietly at my beautiful home and fucking work, and not worry about never ever little things going to be all right, and not worry about a thing. Just relish in my blessings. So that's what your girl up to today. That's what your girl doing today. That's what's on your girl agenda today. Is Finance Friday. Like I'm about to really get back into Finance Friday, because what I realize is a lot of black people, and Business Savvy Sunday, a lot of black people in general, but they don't understand how to do business, and they don't understand money. And I just want to help people. I be in my feelings, because I be like, I look around and I see everybody making money off a lot of stuff, and I can do the same things that they do to make money, but that ain't what I'm called to do. I can give you this because God bless me. So I'm about to start just giving out tips to help people, and the ones who take it, and the ones who don't. Everybody, like one of my favorite readers, she watches I Love You, but I felt like I kind of felt disappointed in her, in that her page stopped working, like her monetization stopped working, but because her monetization stopped working, she stopped making videos for a little while. She gave up on YouTube, and that made me kind of feel sad, because what's your motivation? My motivation ain't never the money. My motivation to help people is to help people. And I understand that this people's job, so it's my opinion. I still love her to death, but it's just like, it just made me think, like, what's people's motivation? My motivation to help people, whether I'm getting money or not. I probably won't ever give money the way that other people get money, because I put music in my videos, I do all of that shit, but I rather do it my way and thoroughly enjoy creating it, and then rather than live by somebody else's rules just so that they can pay me. Fuck that. I don't live like that. I'm my own boss. Bitch, I might work in corporate America, but I'm still my own boss, even in that. And that's what fucked people up, even with my job. Like I woke up, I feel just different. I feel better, because at the end of the day, it's the illusion of power. Like these people allude to having power over me. It's just they all never had power or wanted power, and so they want to exert their power over somebody, and so they became bosses, and they don't know what the fuck to do. But the reality is, I got more power than they'll ever have, in real life and in corporate life, but it's my life, so they don't understand. I allow them to do a lot of things, but they overstepped their power boundaries a long time ago. But even in that, I ain't say nothing. I just peep game, because one day I'm probably gonna be their boss. God say the same. And I ain't gonna do to them what they did to me. I'm gonna just show them what it's supposed to, show them what being a leader look like. Show them what a real leader is. Show them what it really means to be a manager. Just because you're intelligent don't make you leader material. But I'm over it. Bosses work just as hard. You shouldn't be able, shout out to Drake, you shouldn't be, I'm pretty sure he stole this from somebody, but you shouldn't be able to tell a boss from the worker. And there is a clear delineation of who's boss, and they want you to know who's boss, and that's crummy. And I don't wish bad on nobody, but anybody's empire who built on the back of somebody else will fall, because those people will eventually rebel. The fucking slaves ran away. It might have took 400 years, but that ain't my fucking business. I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still give you me. As I told him I was leaving the team, the lady was like, we gonna find a place to replace you, a person to replace you. And I let her know very, very, very professionally and in a joking manner, but serious. You can't replace me. You can find another person to do my job, but you can't replace me. It ain't no other me in this world. And I think that they're going to realize that later on down the line. Like, I just even sit and look at the work, and to say that, like, how hard I work for these people and how good I am to these people, like, in the work product that I give, they treat me like I'm nothing, like I'm disposable. And I don't know if that's a power move, like we going to treat her like she nothing, so she can still want to work for us or beg for us to still be under our thumb. But fuck that shit. Y'all fucked up. And y'all fucked up bad. I don't treat people like that. I could report them to HR, but I ain't even going to do all that. Now, they don't have no more chances with me. Like, any more crazy, outlandish shit that is done, like, I already got it set up. Like, y'all not about to fuck with me no more. And I realized I'd be so mad at myself for letting people talk to me any kind of way, but fuck it. Like, I could just fucking not fuck with y'all no more. I could be like, okay, I could just go to fucking HR and be like, look, I enjoy working here. My boss is a mean girl, and her team is mean girls, and I don't think it's a healthy work environment for myself. So is there anything that I could do within the company? I would love to stay with you guys, and if that don't work out the way it's supposed to, then I ain't supposed to be there. But I'm just not willingly taking anybody's abuse anymore. They abusive. They keep calling me, asking me shit, and it's not out of concern. It's inquisitive for the purpose of collecting information. And they just think I'm stupid. Like, I hate when people think I'm stupid, but that's on them. That's their downfall. When you underestimate people and you treat them like they stupid, then you lose. But that's another event for another day. Let me get up and go do all of this, because I got a lot of running around to do today. And I'm not letting nobody fuck with my joy. So whatever will be, and God gonna work something out. Like I said in my video last night, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. And I'm not righteous in my own right. I'm righteous in God's right. That ain't nothing that I'm talking about. It's something that He told me. He told me to tell you. That part. So I'm gonna pull a card for myself. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagle. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Dear child, let us not love with words or speak, but in actions and truth. And it says, for with God nothing shall be impossible. For with God nothing shall be impossible. And everything I do got a little accent of God in it. Matter of fact, it's covered in God. So that part. All right, I'm about to hop off here. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video together, so it's probably be a mix of a couple of days, but it's Finance Friday. I can't wait to bring you guys even more structured content. But as I said last night, I'm just in my little zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my little working zone, getting some shit together so that I can come back even bigger and better and better. I'm just gonna hop back on your hair and show y'all today's look for today. I hate so that light make my hair look crazy, bitch, but this the look for today. I'm getting ready to head to the office, get some gas, head to the office, but I like this little look. It's cute, it's relaxed. I look like I could be a fucking rap artist or whatever. This the look that I came up with. That's what I'm gonna go with for today. Shout out to Trap Garden. Shout out to my good homeboy Rob, Hurricane Rob. That's his brand. I got on all kind of for the culture. That's what this hat is, for the culture. But that part, that's all I wanted. I can't wait to put this together. I'm gonna take some time, probably Sunday, and put this together. Cause I'm gonna play with my iMovies. Let's see what we can see. So I just had a conversation. I'm literally in the middle of work right now, but I wanted to hop on here and have like, like I got played, bitch. I got played. I had to call my boss because y'all know the position that I told y'all I didn't get. Like as much as I wanted to make this somebody else's fault, the only person fault this was mine. It's my fault. It's my own fault. But I didn't know. I had no clue. I didn't know, but now I know. So I made a move without having a contract in front of me. That's what happened. I made a move without having a contract in front of me. I spoke to my boss and told her I was moving based off of somebody's word. And they word changed and it left me out in the fucking cold. It left me all kind of fucked up. And regardless of how bad, no matter how bad the business was, I'm not responsible for anybody else but me. I'm the only one responsible for myself. So now I know how it should have happened. It should have happened a completely different way. No matter how fucked up the offerer was, I should have knew better. I should have knew better, but I didn't. It's a first time for everything. So, from now on, moving forward, I'm not making no moves until it's in my face. Until I see cold hard writing, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not moving with nobody. I'm not nothing. Like I need to see a contract and I need to be able to sign this. Like now at this point, we're not playing no more games. But it's a lesson that I had to fucking learn. I hate that this is a lesson that I had to fucking learn. But it is what it is. I had to learn it. And whatever that outcome looked like, but this whole thing happened in a way that it propelled me to do several different things. One, it made me realize that I can't, my boss is an asshole. She's a mean girl and I just really don't fuck with her. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, because I'm here. I love my job. I love what I do, but my boss is a mean girl and I can't continue to work for her. Like, she let me know what my wits end was. That's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned was, don't make no moves until you got a piece of paper that you done signed in your hand, because anything could happen. Like I said, when this first happened, when I was in Seattle, I told my coworker at the time, I was just like, I don't know if this is a real deal. So, and it fell through. So one, I don't care how it come off. I don't care how it look. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not nothing. I need to see the fucking contract. I don't know if that's real or not, but I need to see the fucking contract. I need to see it. I need to be in cold hard writing, and I need to have signed it. And then will I make any moves outside of this conversation? But until then, that's not gonna happen. I need to learn how to ask for help. I didn't think that I needed help. I thought that I was like, oh well, this was a good thing. This person wouldn't fuck me, and this person wouldn't fuck me. But guess what? They fucked me, and it's nobody's fault but my own. Like, I could be a hoe and be like, you know what? This person did this, and now it's my own fault. Yeah, I take my fucking power back, bitch. Like, that's just the reality of it. I take my fucking power back. So with that being said, Finance Friday is take responsibility. Like, what was your part in what happened? My part in what happened was I didn't ask enough questions. I don't think that I was confident enough to say, hey, because I just wanted it. I was just so eager to get out. I was so eager to get away from something that was so painful. I was just like, I'll do anything. Man, listen, don't do that. don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't let don't let anything get so bad to where you're willing to do anything to get away, because that's where you mess up. That's where you mess up at. One, and two, confidence. You have to be confident in who you are and what you're doing and what you're going into. I think all of those things were lacking. I think all of those things were in fear. So that happened. And three, I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch. Where my contract at? Like, this dude. First off, the crazy thing is this nigga fucked over me, ain't called me, ain't checked on me, hollering about fam this, fam that. ain't fam checked on me after he called and told me some crazy ass shit, and I go over and beyond to do shit for this dude, and he ain't called, he ain't done nothing to make what he did right. And fuck it, I don't expect nothing from people, but I like whatever. But now I know who it is. Now I know who I work with. Now I know what it is. Now the lady that I like, he put me in a tight situation, tighter than virgin pussy, and he don't even really give a fuck. So now the fucking lady that hate me, that I already was trying to get away from, no one is people that's coming after me. There's people that's coming to take me off of her team. So she probably gonna be extra looking for some extra shit. Now I gotta be extra on my P's and Q's, cause now I didn't pissed her off. I was leaving a team. Now I'm not leaving a team, but she don't know if I'm gonna leave a team because other people coming for me, and it's just a whole mess, and it's a whole big ass debacle. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep motherfucking working. I'm gonna make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, and that's what it is. I'm not gonna kiss nobody ass. Whatever happened. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It's something that happened, and I gotta fucking learn from it. I'm gonna keep fucking moving. But let me tell you, not again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. You won't fool me again. But it had to, like, especially if I'm going into this, if I'm going into sales, if I'm going into what I'm about to do, I needed to learn this fucking lesson. This is a lesson that I needed to fucking learn. I had to fucking learn it, because if I didn't learn it, it was going to happen on a big deal. It was going to happen on something that was meant for me. But what this also showed me is what I was passionate about, what I wanted to do, what I want, like how I want to move again. Like it's time for me to get back in suits. It's time for me to be the businesswoman that I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be. I sit behind this desk, but I got more to offer to the world. And I like the fact of the thing being taken away, it upset me that much. That let me know how much more I wanted. So I still got some coals in the fire. I still got, like, it's not over. Like it's just a redirection. It's just a slight hesitancy. It's a slight delay. God say the same. I trust God. So it is what it is. But I had to hop on and share that. Now I got to get back to work, because I know these ladies follow. I know these ladies looking at me. I know these ladies want me to I know they want me to fail. I know they happy that this happened to me. Or whether they say it or not. Like, I bet they like, this bitch, she thought she was all that. She thought she was all good. And whatever. So now, yeah, she stuck with us. She ain't no better than us. I ain't never better than nobody. But what the fuck ever. My goal is to help people and make a lot of money for my family, if God say the same. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know how this saga fucking unfold. But I told y'all already, this the fucking wild card year. So it's definitely been a wild card. I definitely have been learning lessons, and I'm gonna just take my lick. I'm gonna say, like, that's the one thing about me. I take my lick. Like I said, I got some things lined up. I still plan to pursue what it is that I want to do with my career. I see what I'm passionate about. I know what it's time for me to do. So in this interim, while I wait, while whatever happen, I'm a motherfucking keep working. I'm a motherfucking manifest towards what it is that I want in my life, and we'll see. But let me tell you, it's not easy, because you don't know how many times I'm just like, I want to have that conversation. Like, I know what you're doing. I know you're trying to gaslight me. I know you're trying to fuck over me. But, like, what you don't know is I'm covered in something that you ain't never been covered in. So there's that. But that happened. So I want to say I feel played, but I don't feel played. Fuck it. It was something I had to learn. Like, at least I'm learning in a place like this. And if something happened and these hoes be like, oh, you can't work here no more. Okay, bitch. All right. But I doubt that'll happen. But who fucking knows? Because these hoes hate me. And let's be honest. If I was you, I'd hate me too. A little black girl who's sitting in the same spot as you. I ain't even looking for, like, I'm getting what you fucking long for daily. Like, and I'm not even trying. Like, I don't want the attention. If you know me, I fucking hate attention, because when there's attention, there's people watching you, and then you gotta be on and you want it and you can't get it. So if I was you, I'd hate me too. But with that being said, I gotta go ahead and make this. I gotta go ahead and keep working so I can make this money, because I gotta be able to fund my fucking lifestyle. You hear me, shorty? So, you know, so there's that. I'm going back to work, but I had to hop on and just tell y'all what I learned. Like, I got played. And I played myself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations. I played myself. Sometimes you play yourself. Real players fuck up too. And I wouldn't even say this a fuck up. It's a lesson. A fuck up is knowing better and still doing something. I had no fucking clue. Like I don't know, like my naivety, like, but that knocked that right on out of me. So I like when he come back, when he talk to me, it's gonna be a different person. Like he gonna be like, who is this girl? And I really, if I'm honest, I really don't want shit from him either. Like just the way you handle business with me, the way you work with me, the way you did the business that you did with me was on some hoe ass shit, and I don't like to move no fugazi way. So there's that, and I still don't like this bitch that I work for, but it's a job. It's what I do. She's mean. She's a mean girl. Her goonies are mean, but it is what it is. Like, this is corporate America. So we playing the corporate game. Let's play. Do you want to play a little game? Do you want to play a little game? Let's play.
Like, I gotta have my fucking cell phone flashlight on for my fucking camera to even show. So it's 11:02. It's still Finance Friday. Yeah, that's what it is. Finance Friday. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I'm literally waiting for my sister playing the land, but I'm probably just about to go to fucking sleep anyways. So after this long day of tumultuous mental battles, we got Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon. I'm over it. Over it. I'm in a better mood than I was in all week, but I'm still over it. Like, I don't understand certain things. Some stuff just ain't for me to understand. I don't guess. Some things I may never understand. I don't know if I'm a sellout or not. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I don't know. As per business wise. We'll see. We will see. But this is what I look like at the end of the fucking day. It's been a mentally draining week. So I've been physically exhausted. I'm literally debating on if I'm gonna get up and go upstairs and sleep or sleep down here on my floor. I'm probably just gonna sleep down here on my floor. I need to go grocery shopping so I can stop eating fucking. I got some wings today. I got chips. I ain't got chips, and I got ice cream today. Today was like a real life fucking cheat day. But like I don't know if y'all know, it's the last. I'm pretty sure I told y'all it's the last one of our family fitness competition. We got a pot. I don't know how big the pot is, but it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. So I'm trying to do better with that. I don't know if y'all know, but I don't eat after 8. So there's that. But I did walk today. I didn't go to the gym, but I walked today. And my eyes watering. I'm not crying. My eyes just watering. That's a real thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to fix this Krabby Patty mood I'm in. But it makes sense because cancer, crabs, Krabby Patties, crab cake. That sounds delicious right now. I'm just coming up with different ideas for the channel. I'm just thinking about a lot of stuff. Like I'm always thinking business. About to cut on the TV, probably cut on the Disney Channel. I don't know how I feel about nothing. Nothing. I don't know how to feel about nothing. I've been literally coaching myself through this week. Literally. My anxiety hasn't been this bad in a really, really, really long time. Like a really long time. I don't know why it's so bad, but it is. And because it is so bad, I don't got the energy to be around people or nothing. Like, And I keep saying I'm sober. I could easily not be sober. I could definitely easily not be sober. It ain't nothing that's stopping me from smoking. And just right now, my spirit just telling me not to smoke. I'm gonna start back smoking for my birthday. But my spirit just like, nah, you need to feel this. So whatever it is, I might just be torturing myself. I might just be being a masochist to myself. But I just got a whole bunch of different emotions that I'm really over right now. I'm over people, places, and things. But the show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. Like low key at work, I felt like I was like beaten to submission. Like these people wouldn't let up until they got me to say mercy or some shit like that. Like they just can't let people, like, I don't know, like I just trust my instincts. And to whom much is given, much is required. And that come in different forms and fashions. I learned so much today, and that's why if I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. No such thing as an L, so I learned a lesson. I guess it was meant for me to learn. I'm still salty about how the lesson was taught, but I'm grateful nonetheless. I'm just all in my feelings about everything because there's a huge part of me that just want to fucking spaz out on people. Like, bitch, the fuck, you know the fuck, like, bitch, the fuck, like, you stupid, and you stupid. For real, like, y'all all stupid. I just hate when people, like, the thing I hate about, like, my managers, not my job, not the owner of the corporation. I love him. Not any of the people outside of what I do in my billable hours. But it's just like I realized today that they operate out of fear and they project that fear onto the team. And they don't care about people. It's all about the dollar. And because they operate out of fear, they focus on the dollar. And that causes, it just shows in your work and your work ethic. Like, one thing, like, I don't mind being micromanaged and nothing like that. But it's just like, for what? What's the purpose of that? What's the point of that? If you don't have competent people on your team, like, why would you have the team? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if every 5 minutes I'm doing something, you correcting me or you telling me what I need to do, I mean, you don't trust what I'm doing. And that's bad for a person's self-esteem. And if they do it to me, I know they do it to other people. And thank God I got a little bit of self-esteem, so I ain't tripping too hard. But, like, I'm surprised they don't have a high turnover rate. Which it appears that they might start to have one, but it's just like, I don't get it. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't care about humans. They care about money. And it's so my way or the highway. Like, they leave no room for true diversity in a company that is pledged to be diverse. I don't know. Like, I don't really like that, but my mission bigger than that, so I can't let little things like that deter me. But I'm over people. I just don't like. I when it comes to business, I really am a businesswoman. Like, for real, for real, for real. And it's a certain way that I conduct business. For real, for real, for real. For lack of better terms, I got a brand, and my brand is what it is. Like, I don't call it a brand. It's literally just who I am. I hate when people call it a brand because I ain't selling shit. I ain't trying to market shit to you. Give a fuck what you think. I don't when you have a brand or you say brand, people get stuck in that box of always doing the thing to stick to their brand. Well, the thing about my brand is you never know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You never know how the fuck I'm gonna react. You never know what the fuck I'm gonna say. No one day is the same. No one moment is the same, and I'm liable to change thoughts in a split second. Not on no nut shit, but on some. My con law professor told me follow the logic. So I follow the logic, but I'm also an intuitive. Like, so I balance that. There's some people that's too logical, there's some people that's too intuitive. But my head, my heart, they talk to each other. They confer before we move. Um, and I'm trying not to be upset with myself for the simple fact that I made a move. I did something that I didn't know that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I needed help. I didn't know that I needed to ask for help. Like I don't even want to say blindly trusted somebody because it was somebody that I thought I could trust, but I just didn't think that. I didn't think that I had to. I don't even know. I just didn't know, and so like I hate making. I'm a slight perfectionist. I also hate making mistakes. But this mistake, it wasn't like catastrophic, but it really hurt my pride and my ego. But it was one of the look. Oh my God, I'm so happy I had this in my phone. In my phone, it says no ego and get out your feelings, and that's a reminder for like the whole month. So like. And then I was talking to somebody, and the thing she said, she was like, "You got to get out your feelings." And she told me, she say, it take a big person to be right, but still eat some shit like you wrong, but just kind of take that lick, even though you're not wrong. And it is. It ain't like that. Was not today. I took a lick that I shouldn't have had to take. Just to be honest. But I had to take it because it was something that's bigger than me, and my fucking. As I think to myself, like, if this the lick I gotta take, I mean, I'm okay with it. Fucking Martin Luther King and fucking Malcolm X had to fucking die for what they got. So if this just the lick I had to take, a little ego lick, a little pride lick, even though I am extremely justified in feeling in what I feel and what happened, I could have burnt it to the fucking ground, or I could just move smartly in this situation. I could have let my emotions get the best of me. That's why it's important to have a good team. But I ain't gonna tell you that lick didn't hurt. Like, where I'm from, you watch my videos, sometimes you take your lick. Sometimes that wasn't my lick. That wasn't my lick. Straight like that. It wasn't my lick, but I took it anyway. And I don't like this shit, and I really feel like this, I feel like these folks, and I know I ain't supposed to give a fuck about other people, but I'm human and I'm in my feelings, and I'm being honest with you. I feel like this lady, I feel like they laughed at my stupid ass, and it was nothing I could do, and I just had to take it. I had to look wrong when I know I was in the right, all around in this situation, all around in this situation. You look like you won, or you look like I look like Drake got a song that say line in the song that said, I ain't trying to look like I lied to these people that I came up with. I ain't trying to look like I lied to these people, and based on the situation, I look like I lied. It looked like I lied. I know I didn't, but it looked like I did. I don't like that. I don't like nobody that make me look like something I'm not. It just, I'm like, I was put in a sticky spot, and the person that put me in the spot ain't even fucking called. That nigga a ghost. I ain't seen that nigga since he put me in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't called to check, ain't text, ain't email. Matter of fact, I sent the fucking email to this nigga and he ain't fucking email me back. So, like, nah, like I had to fucking man that fucking fuck up by myself. I'm just like, but like my homegirl say, she say, you did this to yourself. Like at the end of the day, on some G shit, I did. I should have moved differently. I just didn't know. I thought I was moving correctly. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do. I was following somebody else's lead. But oh no, never again. Never again, my friend. Not me, not I. Said the cat fooled me once. Shame on you. Fooled me twice. Shame on me. So it's been a growthful couple weeks. I'm in the mood. I'm over it. I got some, like, this more than anything just made me want to just do shit by myself. Like, it remind me why I do shit by myself. I hate that these ladies, like, low-key bully me out some fucking information that, like, they could have just left me the fuck alone. Like, just leave me alone. But they just wanted to prove their point. They just wanted to get that shit out of me. They wanted me to say fucking mercy. And I could have just, it was either say mercy or motherfucking flash the fuck out. So just to oblige you, I'm going to go ahead and say mercy. Because me saying mercy, you think you winning, but I really came up. I didn't came up. I came up. If all you needed was some words, if that's the shit you want, like, what I'm doing bigger than you, you know? And that's what I had to realize, but I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I feel like a puss-ass nigga right now. And I hate feeling like that because I got some self-esteem issues that I'm working through. And I hate when fucking people be fucking playing with me. Because there's a lot of times I should have stood up for myself, but I didn't. And now, like, now the lesson is, like, now that you know is how to when to back down. Like, so you put me, it's like, God, so you put me through, like, I put myself, or the lessons that I had to learn was how to stand up for myself. But now I'm learning how to balance that, when to stand up for myself, and how to do it and when it's necessary. Everything don't, I tell people all the time, we got a tool belt and everything don't deserve a hammer. Sometimes you just let it be. And I wanted to hammer this shit, and it didn't call for that. If I would have hammered it, I would have destroyed everything. And me, I be in my body. I be outside my body. I be like, fuck it, just tear all this shit down, bitch. I didn't work. Like, they didn't took shit from me they didn't took it from me before, so it ain't nothing for me to go get it back. Especially if it's just to tell you who you not gonna fucking play with. Like, but I just let it go. I hope this not too much, but it probably is. I don't give a fuck. I just let it go. I let it go, let it go. So, I don't know, y'all. This week was a tough week in these corporate streets. It really was. That's all I got for you. I'm just blessed to have angels watching out for me. I definitely got an angel watching out for me at work. Definitely got a couple angels watching out for me at work. So, but it's Finance Friday. I'm about to lay on the floor and just go to sleep. Get my mind right and try not to lose hope or faith in people, places, or things. Try not to lose faith in humanity. We'll see though. you know. One day at a time. I'm supposed to be the fucking neighborhood hope dealer. And bitch, my hope dwindling. My hope, like, bitch, you sure we supposed to be here? I'm just over it. But I'm blessed. And so that's the one thing, like, at the end of the day, even with all of that shit, I'm blessed. I'm blessed as fuck. Like, I got a good life. She told me my mentor, life coach, all of that. She said, you know, she said the best revenge is to live well. I just dropped a stack on fucking eyeglasses. And that ain't no, I don't even try to front like a flex like that. But I'm no shit. I just dropped a stack on eyeglasses. Because I wanted them. I got to wear them. So it might as well be fly. Like, that's like a signature. I'm always have some great ass glasses on. So I was able to go on a trip to Seattle. I got to tell y'all about that. And have a great time with my family. And not really worry about money like that. And that's just, I don't make a lot of money, but I save and I plan. And we talking finance Friday. I save and I plan. The people don't have a good time on vacation because they don't plan to. I plan to. I was able to just give them, nothing felt better than to just give my dad his money back. He reached my little brother some money. I gave it back to him and took my little brother and got them some fucking ice cream, and just I was able to help my sister, like, I got some clean juice here, like get my niece what she want, like whatever, buy as much weed as I budgeted for, you know what I'm saying, like nothing replaced that, like just sitting at this cafe and Pike place with my whole entire family, just cutting up and cutting jokes, being able to just buy, okay, my sister paid for this, all right, all right, I got this, I'm gonna pay for this one for us, like that's the stuff that, like, that's the shit that really keep me going, that's the shit that really give me hope. So like that's what I do it for. I do it for moments like that. So I'm blessed. Our whole family, just by very nature where we from, ain't supposed to do what we do or be where we at. So I'm not gonna let I ain't gonna let no Agent Smiths, I ain't gonna let nobody come in and try to take me away from what it is, and covertly or overtly. I see you. I see what you're doing, but it's cool. I feel like sometimes they be looking for a reaction out me, and my only reaction is always, thank you. Like nigga told me, he was like, we can't give you that fucking offer no more. I said, thank you. I said, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? They projecting their feelings onto me after, like, they fake sorry, they fake upset with my frustration. They fake sad that I'm not leaving the fucking position that I'm in. They like, we know this is frustrating. I'm not frustrated at all. I'm not. Like I told you, these people sought me out. I didn't seek them out. This ain't nothing that I went gunning for. So I don't lose anything here. And I still got a fucking job. And I still, I didn't lose anything. Nothing. Why am I frustrated? Only people who frustrated, they don't understand how blessed they are. I'm blessed. I tell people that shit all the time. I look at the world different. So, there's that. And so I just gotta remind myself, I pay all my bills. I do be having that daunting feeling, because I got at least, it might be $300,000 or $200. It might be $200 because I paid my car note down, but $100,000. I got student loans. I went to law school. That shit wasn't that. I paid law. I went to undergrad and law school, so I got student loans. So there's that. So I gotta dig myself. God to save the same out of that hole. But I take care of that. I take care of myself. I have my own house. I got my own car. I literally got got at least 3 good jobs. Look, like I got a job and a couple side hustles that right now may not be matriculating any crazy income, but sooner or later they will. God say the same. Like, and it's just me, and I'm doing it by myself. So I'm blessed. You know, I don't really have nothing to trip over. I don't get mad. And so what my new thing for myself is, when these fucking people come and they micromanage me, or they do something sideways, I just really gotta remember that it's them and it's not me. And to just let everything they do and say roll off their back. They have a lack of control in their life, and they need to control something. So the only thing that they have to control in life is people at a job, and that must be miserable. So instead of being angry with them, I feel pity for them, because this all they got. It's the best, it's the highlight of their day. It's the highlight of their life, and it's the only part of their life that they feel like they can't control. It's the only part of their life that they can do whatever they want to do in, because they have some authority. So I'll let them have it. Go ahead. If this will make you feel powerful, go for it. But I got authority over my whole life, and I don't have to prove to you I have authority over my whole life. If it ever come to it, I'll show you. Like, but it ain't that serious. Like, if you need the appearance of power to feel good about yourself, to feel like you're doing something, okay. Because at the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is, if anything come back, you told me to do it. You told me. I'm only doing what you told me. It ain't what I think is best. I'm doing what you told me. Everything that I do at work, I can cite back to a source. Whether it's a email or a conversation, I can cite that shit back. So, and I gotta get out my nice guy. Like, I don't want to be that person, but nah, like, from now on, every conversation that I have, I'm gonna follow up on an email, because it's really business, and I ain't gotta put my feelings somewhere else. I tried to have feelings and business. Nah, it's just business now. I tried to be that person that was like, oh yeah, well, he's a good person or she's a good person. I ain't taking nobody for their word. Show me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck. Show me. Write it down. Send it to me so I know it's real. But until then, nah. So there's that. So I wanted to hop on here and rant about that. I can't wait to put these little videos together. I definitely think I'm gonna stay off of Instagram and YouTube for a little while, because I still got that hater spirit on me. I still got that hater spirit on me, and I don't want to put that energy on nobody else. Like, I could feel it, and that's real. You gotta be honest with yourself. So I'm trying to shake the devil off. Hey, shake. I'm trying to shake that nigga off. That's the song I'm probably gonna play that for my intro. Devil, get up off me. Devil, get up off me. That nigga is trying to ride a bitch back, but I'm not fucking with it. So there's that. But with all that being said and done, I'm about to lay on my floor. I think I lay on my floor because it ground me. I'm going to get up. I work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get up, go to work, and enjoy my day. And just sit there and do nothing. Find something healthy to eat. Maybe a salad or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of healthy I want. Like, I want something fresh whatever. I want a fucking bowl from Spoons. I need to get me some more face wash. Today, a man at the corner when I was coming home, he told me I look like a motherfucking fresh glass of chocolate milk, bitch. Him and his homeboy said he'll run his fingers through my hair. Sir, get out my face. Sir, get out my face. Why are you talking to me? They were nice. They were nice gentlemen. They were holding up some pamphlets that had the word hope on it. I don't remember nothing else but hope and miracle. So, that part. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. I don't know nothing. But all I know is God is good and He won't fail. God is a love and He won't fail. So this video will be interesting. It's go whatever. I'll wake up in the morning and put some songs on it. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna play with my editing tools. So if this video look crazy, yo bad. I'm praying. I want to get a sponsorship. I don't know how to go about it, but I want to get a sponsorship, and I want to get a sponsorship where I don't have to buy anything for them. Like they just give me free stuff and I publish it. I don't have enough followers yet, but soon God say the same. I don't know. I ain't doing it for the followers, and that be my problem. Like I don't be doing it. I'm not doing it for the same reason everybody else doing it, and I don't do it how everybody else doing it. And it's so many ways to get rich quick, but I don't want to do that. I want some solid shit. I want some shit with a firm foundation. But I guess if you in order to lay a firm foundation, it takes time. And I'm just like, slow and steady wins the race. I keep hearing that from a lot of people in a lot of places. So that part. Well, I'm gonna take my little ass to sleep. Y'all be blessed. Go get it, because if you don't, somebody else will. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna put some music on here in the morning, so y'all gonna see me in the same little dust ass robe. I'm just gonna be sitting upstairs in my fucking office, working. And I'll upload this on Spiritual Saturday. And so, guys, I do Spiritual Saturday still, but I put it on Mystical Illuminations. But I'm gonna start putting it back on in the fucking neighborhood, cause that's where that shit belong. I done added something called BBC Basic Bitch Conversations. This is where I just talk about random topics. I got some new BBCs to talk about. But yeah, I ain't trying to get caught up in that tarot life either. Like I do tarot, but it's for fun. Some of these people life is their livelihood. It's their fucking life force and source. And there's nothing wrong with that. That just ain't this. So a lot of stuff just, I'm in a time of I don't know where Pluto at Capricorn. I don't know where Saturn at, but I feel like I don't know, it is the square and it's retrogrades, and frankly I'm over it. Well, when does Pluto go direct? Because Capricorn my second house, and so I don't know, but I definitely feel that energy as a scientist. And that's the thing, I haven't even been looking into my astrology. I don't know, I got so much stuff that I'm working on, but like I can't half-ass it. I can't rush it. Especially this is my own shit. And before I go, I'm tired of people using me for my fucking energy, dog. Like, and don't know that I know that that's what they fucking doing. Like, I don't like I was talking to my homegirl today, and she got to telling me the story, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I struggle with my self-esteem and my intelligence for a really long time, and she be like, well, when you smarter than people or you worker, I don't think of myself as smarter than nobody. Partially because, like, even when me and Corey was friends, which was something that actually really perturbed me. But he used to say shit like, I don't, it just intrigues me how you so ratchet and so intelligent. And I used to want to say, that's the dumbest fucking shit I ever fucking heard. And you a stupid motherfucker for even saying that shit. Like, what? Like, that, what kind of fucking box do you live in? Like, the two can't coexist. And ratchet is not like, I'm not ratchet. I'm just fucking me. I just enjoy my fucking life. I just speak my fucking truth. I'm myself. How can you be yourself and smart? Like, I don't know. Like, the categories or the categorizations that these humans put us in. Like, what the fuck? Who fucking made you the fucking category lieutenant, bitch? Like, and that's not just him, it's just an example, but just that's how people feel. Like, and I'm even guilty of that subconsciously because it's been projected onto me, and I'm trying to get that shit out of my system too. And I'm just over it. And I know I ain't talked to my baby, and I know he going through something right now. He don't even want to talk. I text him today. That nigga text me, hey, that nigga don't listen. Either a bitch had his phone, or he going through something. When I say Ashton, and all of the time that we ever done been together and been friends, that nigga ain't never just text me no fucking hey, and he don't ever just answer me the way he answered me today. So I know he agitated as fuck. I know it. You know, it's crazy how you can tell a person energy just by how they talk to you. Like, he don't want to talk, but I feel like he responded to me because he know that he know that he just know he know that he ain't even on. The crazy thing is he not on thin ice. I don't care. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, I understand. So I had a dream. My grandmother told me that he was in trouble. Like, that shit crazy. I'll let you know how true that is. But, like, I'm just over it. Like, I don't know what he know. But I ain't mad at him. Like, he just need to take his time. Because if he healing, I'm healing. If I'm healing, he healing. That's just kind of how that shit go. You know how that shit go. So, I'm just over people. I'm over people today. I'm over humanity today. I'm over humans. I'm over everybody. I just want to be around good people. I want to be around authentic people. And your authenticity does not have to look like mine, but as long as you are authentically living in your truth. And what I realized is it is very rare for people to live in their truth. Shout out to Christy Aphrodite. She talk about people with disease, and now it's like all of these people. I was watching this. Y'all know I was on my little gangster movie kick, and everybody in the Gambino family, all the head honchos, they died of cancer. And Christy said disease is like, it's dis-ease. Like, because your body is not at ease, it starts to deteriorate. And I think when you live a life that's not true to yourself, when you're forced to lie and you don't tell the truth, those things, when they say start to eat away at you, they eat away at you in a way that they cause cancers and diseases within you. And you can heal yourself by living in your truth. The moment you start to heal it, live in your truth, whatever you hide, I feel like those are the things that fucking you release those things when you start to live in your truth. And people just don't be living in their truth, and I don't understand. Like fuck that. And I didn't live in my truth for so long, and living in my truth, I be feeling so bad because I be like, am I stupid or slow? Am I dumb? Because like I just be being so nice to people. Like I be worried for myself. Like, I don't want people to take advantage of me. Like, am I, like, how could you be so stupid? Or how could you, but it ain't, that's just who I am. Like, I don't know. Like, that's all of the shit that I'm feeling or I'm thinking about today. But positive self-talk is not, because I just think that God made me, he made me the way I am for a reason. I tell everybody that I'm love personified. And they don't believe that, but, like, to know me is to know. Either you know or you don't know. But word vomit. I'm just over it. So this is me just marking my journey. This is a monumental day on the journey. What's today? Fucking 7/9. It's my grandfather's birthday. Rest in peace, Leandra. So I see red cardinals. I decided that red cardinals are my grandfather, and we have Blue Jays, and then the Blue Jays are my grandmother. And it's so crazy. They both first deacon, whatever they was. So, but I was walking back from my walk, and it was this red cardinal sitting right outside my house, and I was just like, oh look, my grandfather. That's how I identify with certain shit. I don't remember him. I never got to meet him. So I'm salty. I wonder if I'm anything. I asked my dad. I wonder if I'm any. I asked my dad. Did I say, Dad, am I anything like Leand? And his response to me, and I think I told y'all this before, was he had a way of delivering the truth, and everybody just took it. And so I don't know. So I guess so. But I wish I would have met him. I hope I make him proud. I hope I make my grandmother proud. That be the type of shit I be thinking about. Like, that's where I'm at in my life. Like, I think about shit in that manner when it come to work. Like all this stuff just it show me what kind of boss I want to be, and not what kind of boss I don't want to be. It's like so many lessons have been learned in this short time, and so much healing has been made, so much progress and healing has been made in this short time. But I'm over it. And so I've really been resting. Like, I ain't been getting out the bed till like 8 o'clock. And if you know me, you know I like to be out the bed and move at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But I just been letting myself rest, because my spirit been doing a lot of working out. But damn, this 40 minutes, this video gonna be long. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking. I'm just getting this shit out because I need to get it out. I hate the quality of this camera. And so eventually I plan to get a mic. I plan to get some lighting. The lighting in my house sucks. So in North Carolina, we don't have overhead lighting. So most of the time when I record, I be in front of my, like, that little desk right up there. My altar, I guess that's what you want to call it. Y'all see my poinsettia? I always sing, in a poinsettia. I always sing to my poinsettia. I don't know if they're supposed to be seasonal plants, but I've been trying to keep that one alive. I actually need to go water my snake plant too. I usually sit my laptop up there and open those windows so that I can get some natural light. But I'm gonna try to snatch this up. I'm gonna play around with my fucking my iMovie stuff. I got a logo coming. I'm gonna work on an intro. I'm gonna work on some. Like I told y'all, I got a show called Transmutation Station. I got another show on July 17th that'll be premiering called Keeping Up with the Culture on Mystical Illumination. I'm partnering with this young man named Black Swan. His name's Jonathan, and we'll be doing like a podcast on the culture. So I got some things that I'm working on, but I need to definitely get Neighborhood Hope Dealer, the Neighborhood Hope Dealer set up properly. So I'm just doing all of that. I got this affinity group that I'm still working on. Like, I'm thinking about it, but I'm in a funk about it or rut about it. So I'm still creating, and we probably won't premiere it till next year because I'm not ready, and I'm not gonna rush this product. Like, I'm just not gonna rush it. And it's this little chick that I was helping at work that I'm not fucking helping no more. I draw the line somewhere. Like, fuck that shit. I was just like, I was helping her, but she did some hoe ass shit. Now I don't even fucking say nothing to her, cause if I say something to her, I'm gonna say something to her. I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, don't fucking talk to me like you didn't do the thing I asked you not to. That's not what we're gonna do. And I don't want to hear your excuse as to why you think you should have done it or why you think it's okay. Like, if I ask you not to do something, so I don't fuck with you. Simple. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. And that's the thing. People be like, yo, no, like, I'm just gonna do anything to the end, or like, there's gonna be no repercussions. Like, nah, that's over with too. They gonna think I'm a nuts ass bitch. They gonna think something wrong with me. They be like, this bitch just switched up on us. I was a fucking loser. I did. Completely different person. I told y'all, Teflon Don, fucking, I got a bad attitude. It's like that. I made those. Like, see, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I created those. Like, my ex-fiance, like, I don't know. Like, I think it was the day that I made those. Like, he said something to me, and I couldn't. Like, it just it sucked the life out of me. And so, like, I got a table in my kitchen that needs to be refinished. That I just don't even have. I bought the power tools, and I just stopped wanting to create. I stopped wanting all of that shit. I just lost faith in humanity. I did. I'm trying to get it back slowly but surely. Like, I paint, but I haven't created nothing. Like, I used to go dumpster dive. I used to have I got a small lust for life, but I feel like the lust for life that I did have, like, it was snatched. It was just like, ugh. Like that, when he called me, when that guy, especially, so I was just like getting back on the horse, and it's just like this guy like pushed me off that bitch. When he called me, it was just like, oh, we not gonna give you that position no more. Like that, like it just put me in the funk. So I'm trying to get back up from that fucking blow, but I can't keep letting. Like, I'm trying to get my zeal all the way back, and it's just like the more I try to get it back, it's the more it's something that's trying to keep me from getting it, and that shit frustrating. But I'm gonna get back on it. Like, so I made those two. Like, I found those two. First off, they beautiful, but they hard as hell. I won't ever sit on them hoes. But I made those two stools. I found them in the dumpster, resanded them, spray painted them, designed them. I got a bench out there that I want to spray paint and redesign. I got a table that I want to spray paint and redesign. Hopefully for my birthday, that's what I could do. That's really what I want to do. I probably won't do too much of nothing, but do that. Maybe go to the shooting range. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to get me back. And I'm trying to get me back without the validation of nobody else or anything else. Not the validation of likes, not the validation. Like, even today, like, just small things. Like, I always stop by, like, whenever Mike have a live chat or anybody on Mystical Illuminations or a live chat, and I, hit the like button. That's just like my thing. And like, it's just like, are you gonna post it, or are you gonna show it? Like, that's the, like, it's an addiction. It's like little things like that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to do that. Like, not that it matters, but I'm being honest with you. I'm human. Like, I know, like, if I feel it, other people feel it. It's just like that. But like when I posted this, like, all right, click it so people can see it. All right, they see it. Let's go. And it's not like so people can see me, but I just want them to hit the like button. Like, I do this so that you can show it to people, so you can make it a banner so people can see it, because I know that's how it works. But that's just like, I'm over it. I don't want to, I need to disconnect from all of that shit. It's just everything. Attention is the worst drug. It's the worst fucking drug. It's the worst fucking drug. And that external validation, if you get it from outside of you, somebody can take it from you. I don't need it. I right now, I'm in the cementing stage of myself, and like, when I'm fully cemented, then I can fuck around and do whatever I need to do. But right now, I'm just like, in the neighborhood, I'm just me. I don't care if one person watch. I don't care if 4 people watch, because I know my plan. I know what I plan to do with these, and I don't care. And that's the thing. Even with Corey, like, everybody see me and want to turn me into what they want me. Oh, you could do this, or you need to, or you can't, or you should, or we should. Nah, like, I got a plan. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna just do it by myself. I don't care how long it takes. The longer it takes, the stronger the foundation is. So there's that. But like, everybody, that's why I don't be liking to tell people what I want, like my vision, all that shit, because don't nobody get it. Like, oh, you can start doing this now. And let me tell you something. Like, Corey pissed me off so bad, and I'm gonna really talk about this shit. Then I'm gonna get off of here. But we recorded our video or whatever, and our fucking vlog, our podcast, and I recorded that to help people. So when we fell out, he was just like, oh, I was just calling you to see if you wanted to, like, if we was friends. Because if not, I'm not going to release the second part of it, the second part of this vlog. Then what the fuck did we even record this for? Like, I wanted to say, don't fucking release it then. Because we wasn't really friends in the first fucking place. Let me tell you, you could tell how people, you could tell a person, your friend, by how the fuck they treat you when you can't do nothing for them. When you ain't doing nothing for them. And let me tell you, this whole, like, this nigga called me and told me, he like, it was one of those I'm trying to hurt you things. He called me and told me, he was like, well, I'm going to unfollow you. Like, why you just didn't fucking unfollow me? You had to tell me that. Like, I don't fuck with it. He don't understand why we not friends. I don't know if I told y'all what happened, but, like, when we went out for the motherfucking mental health, y'all know how I feel about mental health awareness day. We went the fuck out, and it was a whole weekend and shit. We went out, we partied the night before. I'm fucked up, I'm drunk, we having a good time. And I'm at his event. I got my own shit to go to, but I'm at his event supporting him. I call everybody bae. I'm recording. I call him bae in the recording on a fucking story on Instagram. Some bitch called his phone on some fucking told him some shit like, oh, so she calling you bae. From my understanding, first off, he was a single man, but it wasn't even on that shit. And he had the audacity. I'm in the middle of my meeting. I'm in the middle of my fucking job and my fucking work, doing an interview. This motherfucker said, oh, you call me babe. He told me, don't be kicking up no mess. Don't be calling me babe. I don't want you. Listen to me. Fuck you. Nigga, you my friend, and that's how I deal with my friends, and this motherfucker don't understand. He told me, he was like, you could be wrong. I said I could be wrong in this situation. Matter of fact, I will be wrong in this situation. But, like, don't ever bring I told him, quit letting these messy hoes mess with your business. Don't ever bring nobody outside the street that don't know us, that ain't in our friendship. Don't ever bring nothing nobody say to me out to me. Like, nobody that don't know me. This bitch don't know me at all. Don't ever do that. Don't ever bring something to me that somebody that don't know me say. And you got to be more secure in yourself to be able, like, you got your house a mess. So, because your house a mess, you mad at me because your house a mess, and me just being me help just expose your mess. And I wasn't even trying to. I was just being myself. I can't be around you because you ain't living in your authentic truth. And by you not living in your authentic truth, I can't do it. I can't fucking be careful and walk on fucking ice, on thin ice, because your ass got some shit fucking going on in your life. Get your fucking shit together. But I ain't tell him that. He might see this if get it. It ain't no beef, but that's how I feel. And he still to this day don't understand how he hurt my feelings by that shit. He don't feel like he did nothing wrong by calling me and telling me about what somebody else said. He talking about I say Corey, but you know what it is. He say it's not about what it is, it's about how it look. And at that moment, at that very moment, I was like, oh yeah, no, we're not gonna ever be friends. Ever. You worry about how people perceive you. I don't give a fuck, cause I know what it is. So I'm not friends with him no more. Like, it's just little shit like that. It's just like, that's like, I need people who live in their authentic truth. And the only offenders will be offended. You mad? Oh well, I love you still. Just being honest, you can't take the heat. Get the fuck out the kitchen. I done lost friends. I done lost a lot of people like that. But fuck that. I done been in the cage. I don't want to be in the cage, and I don't want to be around nobody in the cage. Because I don't like the cage mentality. It's a scarcity mindset. It's a fear mindset. You move in fear. All your decisions are based out of fear, whether consciously or subconsciously. And I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time. I live my life out loud and free. I don't lie. I don't have to lie to nobody. I don't have to answer to nobody but myself. And even though I'm not obligated to anybody, I live in my truth and I live in kindness. And I'm always kind and I'm always good. My integrity is who you are when nobody's looking. Even the people that do me wrong, I feel bad for even hurting their feelings when I have to do something. Fuck that dumbass shit. I'm too kind to fuck. I'm too kind for anything less than authenticity. Fuck that shit. people be like, why you love Bay so much? Why you so stupid behind him? Because that nigga the most authentic nigga I know. He rich in spirit. I take that shit. My dad was like, them the niggas we throw away. Nah. Because I done had niggas with money who had poor spirits. You can get that shit out of here. Fuck that shit. Give me the nigga rich in spirit. That spiritual wealth, we could do that a long way. That nigga got heart. So there's that. But that's where I'm at. Like, that's where I'm at with people, places, and things. I'm tired of muffling myself. I'm tired of censoring myself to try to make people comfortable and not hurt their feelings or not make they fuck that shit. Like, people hurt my feelings all the fucking time. And I don't ever set out to do anything to hurt anybody's feelings. The one thing I will do is walk the fuck away from me. We just won't be around each other no more because I don't have time for that shit. Because I don't fucking have time for that shit. Make flink. So, it'll be a long ass video. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put some intro music and some outro music. But I'm over it. I'm just getting this shit out of my system because I'm over it. Because I'm over it, my friend. And Corey, if you watch this, I love you to death. You just got some shit. Not that I don't have shit, because I ain't perfect either. but I can look at myself and say, I got some shit. And answer my shit and be like, ooh, bitch. Let me not talk to people right now. Let me not be in this energy because I got some shit. But neither here nor there. Ain't my life. Ain't my monkey. Ain't my rodeo. Not calling him a monkey. Not saying he's in a circus. But not my business. It is what it is. All I know is I had to get the fuck away immediately. Because, like, I told him, I said, look, you ain't protect me. Like, not only did you not protect me, but you brought trash into my energy. I would never bring trash into your energy. That's not me. I would not ever bring trash into your energy. Not for 2 seconds. I don't care what it is. You protect me from the outside world. As anybody that's in my family, anybody that's close to me, no, just I told them, I say, when you in my world, you in my world. I don't deal with other people's world like that. I don't fuck with them. And then he used to always subconsciously insult me too. And then be like, no, that's not what I was saying. No, nigga, that's the fuck you was saying. You just think because I'm still around you that I don't get what you was saying. But no, I get that you insulted me. I just don't care. Like, because I know my truth. And that's how I used to always tell him, I say, you don't know me. Because he used to always say little snide shit and didn't think I'd catch it. I used to be like, you don't know me. I can tell by what you say you don't know me. People don't understand it. Like, I can tell by your words what you're trying to say or what you're trying to do. People don't get that about me. I don't give a fuck. I tell people what it is. I tell people how it is, and then they be surprised when it's that. I think for Corey, he saw how I was with Ashton, and he just thought that, oh, well, she gonna always be here. With Ashton is different. It's our relationship is not the same. Me and Ashton have we have history. We have years. We have a friendship. You know what I'm saying? We like he know what it is. He didn't seen like he ain't seen the monster in me, but he know. Put it like that. The monster in me inside of me speaks to the monster inside of him. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows. Like I'm not gonna ever back down. And then I know. And it's just we've had authentic like. Who the fuck you talking to moments? You know what I'm saying? I've not ever had that with Corey. And Corey, like I said, Corey just he sees the me now. He hadn't seen the me. He hadn't seen who I was. So he don't know how I got here. And a lot of people have that misconception. They see the Leanne today, but they don't see the Leanne they don't see the poor Leanne. They don't see the abused Leanne. They don't see the sad Leanne. They don't see the hopeless for real Leanne. They don't see the, they don't see the, don't know what to do Leanne. They don't see the scared Leanne. They just see the finished, and not even the finished product, just the end product of some shit. Or they see they come in mid-story. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just taking time to go back and read. And the crazy thing is I tell people, I give people cheat codes. Like, I got the fucking Neighborhood. All you got to do is come watch my videos. It tell you exactly who I am and how I am and how I got to who I am. But people don't take the time out. They just, and I always tell people, watch them now. It's either watch them now or later. I suggest you watch them now, because if you watch them, it might be too late. By the time you watch this, it's like you don't have the opportunity to get to know me. And that's one of the main reasons why I record the neighborhood, because I know what I want to do with my life, or how I want to move in my life. And I know it's going to become a point in time when people want to know who I am and how I got to where I am. And I don't want you to see the finished product. I want you to see how the sausage got made, bitch. It's important. So when you wonder why I'm the type of boss I am, you come back to videos like this and be like, oh, that part of her was built in this on this day. That's why she moved like that. But I ain't here to convince nobody of no shit. I just tell people they believe me or they don't. And I keep moving. It's like a person being a billionaire, being like, hey, I'm a billionaire. And they be like, psh. Because you don't look like what a billionaire would look like. They be like, psh, whatever. And they just set you to the side. And then, like, come to find out, like, you really was one. They be like, oh, shit. And then it's on them. Then they feel stupid. Got nothing to do with you. So there's that. All right, it's 12:02. Happy birthday, Valentine. Saint Valentine is her birthday. She's a Cancer. And I'm about to lay on my floor and go to sleep and wake up and go to work. So I'll finish this in the morning. I'll try to paste this together. I'll let y'all know how I go. Happy Spiritual Saturday. Happy Finance Friday. This was a ranty one. But I had to get it out. Makes me feel better. That's what this is about. That's what this is for. Sometimes I be thinking about other people. I be like, well, if I don't give a fuck no more. If it hadn't been done, then I couldn't talk about it. That part. Talk about me. Feel free. Tell your side of the story, what you feel. Like I said, I'm not here to damn nobody. This is from my perspective. This is how I feel. This is my fucking story. Tell your story. I'm not like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I love everybody. I don't hate nobody. I don't got beef with nobody. You got beef with me, you beefing by yourself. That's what Cardi B say. You beefing by yourself. Only beef I got is steak, and I don't even got that. I ate 2 hamburgers this week. I don't got no beef in my house. I don't got no beef. No beef. I don't have that shit. I just keep moving. People want beef with me so fucking bad. They be wanting to make me like Drake said, I had a moment, but it came to like, you agitate me, but I don't get mad. The only time I really got mad was when like some fuck with my money. But when I realized my money was cool, I was like, oh, I ain't got nothing to be mad over. The fuck you mad for? My money, my family. I don't got no weed right now, so I'm good. I'm good. And that's the thing, like, people don't categorize shit like that. People be so caught up on so much other shit, images and what other people think and what other people got or what they got. I got a place to sleep. I got transportation from one spot to the next. And I got food to eat. I got everything I fucking need. So there's that. All right, I'm at an hour and 2 minutes, and I don't know how long my videos from earlier were. So I'm gonna hop off here. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Great, guys. So that was interesting. That was my little story. That was my little life. I'm interested to see where God continues to take me. I'm interested to see where this whole journey goes. I hope you guys stick around. I'm excited about all of the things that I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start like just giving y'all some lifestyle stuff. I realized my whole family fashionistas from my sister to my little brother to my mom to my niece. Like we dress and we have it. So I'm gonna definitely start incorporating my family a lot more. But my family just we had to get some shit together. So we're definitely gonna be doing more of that. More life, more everything. we have good days, we have bad days, but as long as we're alive. Again, if you guys haven't seen this video, the TV show Black as Fuck on Netflix, his name is Kenya Barris. Oh my God, he's a genius. I love his show. So there's that. I'm trying to get some sponsorships. I don't know how to go about that, but I'm just really gonna work on stuff. So I'm documenting this, so 5 years down the line when we look at this, we be like, yes, bitch. But I always tell you guys, one of the most important things, before you can help anybody else, you gotta take care of yourself. So right now I'm taking care of myself. I am really isolating myself from the world because I don't have the energy to deal with anybody. I got a bad attitude, and it ain't nobody done nothing to me. I just got a bad attitude because I'm just frustrated at all that I see in the world. Like, I just want to pick the world. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on his fucking head. I just want to pick the world up and shake it and be like, what the fuck? Why is anybody on earth sad if you're here? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just frustrated with the things I see around me. I'm frustrated with humanity a little bit. So I just got to get myself together, because if this is what I'm going to be in, I got to figure out how to maneuver that. My little forearms look muscular. My sister was like, I take my compliment. My sister was like, she's like, you ain't lose no weight, but you might have toned up. Oh, you think I toned up? Thanks, girl. So there's that. She's gonna be a food influencer. She wants to do that, so she gonna do that. I'm excited about life. Like this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, so the world can't take it. But let me tell you, the world will try to steal your joy. The world will definitely try to steal your joy, but don't let it out. Feel it, like, and that's the thing. That's the one thing about me that I like. Fuck anybody else. Like I express myself. I get it out. I don't hold it in. That's how people turn into sociopaths. That's how people kill people. That's how people snap. I talk about it. I feel it, and then I just let it go. And I show it to you so that you can understand that it's a healthy way I take care of myself. Because I'm aware of what's going on. I don't lie to myself, but I don't lie to anybody else. And right now, I don't want people to be around me, because if they ask me something, I'm not going to lie to them, and the truth might not be exactly what they want to hear. So sometimes I protect people from me, because I don't know how to do anything. And like the more I wake up to myself, the more honest I want to be, because I see how freeing it is and I see how helpful it is. But I can't be mean. I can't be a jerk. You know, ask yourself, is it kind? Before you say anything, is it kind? And will it help? And if it doesn't, it has to check both of those boxes. And if it doesn't, I can't say it. And sometimes it'll help, but it's not kind. So think of another way to say it. Think of a way that is kind to say it. That's the art. One of the things that I do and I do well is I communicate extremely well. But I'm always, it's all about balance. So as creative as I am, I have to be careful with my creativity, because as positive as I can be, as negative as I can be, as hopeful as I can be, I can spiral down that barrel in a negative way. So even as well as I can speak very toxically. So I have to always keep that balance. And right now, I go back to balancing act. I'm just trying to keep my balance, and not be too much of one thing. Because sometimes they're toxic. Sometimes people do need that toxicity. Sometimes, like even my little brother said this. He said, sometimes, Leah, you just gotta stand up for yourself, and that's true. That's very, very, very true. So I definitely take that, and just be like that. It be like that. So this is the song I'm taking us out on. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy these videos or this video, and if not, oh well, this really ain't for you, it's for me. But whatever. So this is the song we going out on. Hopefully this works.
And I be like the best nigga at this shit right now. Word for word, life story for life story, but I'm the truth. We started off in the backyard. I'm that boy, hate to lose. If I lose, you can get blues. I'm that hard, life scarred from my bad memory. Daddy loved drugs, can't take this from him. He loved us, went from neighborhood jackers to neighborhood stackers. I-10 rise to I-10 trappers. Imagine us in that bottom on that PCP, walking to school with a tool who won't beat with me. Got addicted to selling drugs, marijuana, and and coat. Mama, she washed her hands and let me go. The rest you know, I ain't gotta explain. I've been a man since I went got my own. Now they look at me wrong, posted up behind the same old on Wyoming Street. Big sacks, big gas, and some artillery. All the little niggas got big niggas like Jay and Bleed. All the old niggas shoulders ropes like D-Pitch and beat. Man, don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Hard times, me and you getting pissed. Got a dime bag, but we couldn't buy the feeling. Walking to the Wiener Schnitzel, we was short on the special. So we got drunk at versus, man, it's whatever. Old niggas try to show stop, we ball a block fucking. Got a big night, now I'm thugging with a big ugly something on my waistline. Bouncing through the south side. Back then it was straight gin, dick, and cowhide. If you ain't from outside, we bustin' at you, that's the rule. Used to be deep, now we down to just a few, man. I'm talking about them lonely nights. Me and my homie on the flight, sneaking through hoes' window, robbing niggas for endo, running with nothing but hard heads like 5 things and kidney. Going to clubs, living out and fuck going to heaven, cause I'm out here. Look like my luck fucked up, and I done lost a lot of niggas, so my trust fucked up. Man, you don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been. Nice, need my medicine and my needles all up on speed. Keeping it gutter with my peoples. The thug life, back-to-back kitchen misdemeanors. The drug life, serving junkies in front of cleaners. The hospitals, nurses trying to lift on my spirit. My mama preaching, but Boo said Boo don't wanna hear it. You know they say I was dead, 2 shots up in my head. Some say I OD'd off their eggs, what they gon' say dead. Grandma died by my house, let me talk to you. Niggas hate me, but I don't drive by, I walk to your high school. 4 deep in a Monte Carlo, dusted and disgusted, trying to make it to tomorrow. When I borrow, I gave back. When it was bill time, I made stacks. 110 to 150, I shake back. The baby mama drama make me wanna holler. Plus I lost all my ghetto role models. This my struggle, man.
No, my struggle. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all I had wanted to say. You don't know my struggle, so you can't knock my hustle. You can't feel my hustle. You don't know what the fuck. Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to. So look, in true Mercury fashion, I fucking started this shit over. So apparently, yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to. Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Dear mystical illuminations, happy spirits, and welcome to that. These just all tools that God used to get me where I'm going. Understand? Alright, so I'm gonna try this. Alright, guys, so welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. I'm gonna just record myself working, cause I don't never do that. But at this point, I'm working. I'm like, what do you want? Why are you?
Roots town in the bed, water looking at the roof. I'm not opinionated, but I used to keep a tool. Never had too many problems till I had too many positives. Switch it up and call a nigga back, you know I got him. I put that on my body. And I came up from nothing, just imagine that. Now I got my own, just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day ones, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when they used to talk about me. These days, now I got it all, just imagine that.
You tuned into a DJ Hot Boy Rap exclusive. Go ahead and turn your fucking music up.
I know it hurt. To lose somebody you really love and they not dead. Dug it up and roll, but you dead to me. Yeah, love you with all my heart, I swear to God I do.
Royal Empire Promotions.
I'm not a human being, and I came up from nothing, just imagine that. Now I got my own, just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day one, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when they used to talk about me. These days, now I got it all, just imagine that. Like, I remember when it wasn't nothing fucking with us. Nice retarded. These days, now I got it all. Chopping game with the president, we on a call. Yeah, freely loot. Now we flying over Bogota. I swear that I'm flyer, it ain't no denying. I'm tryna, we going up. Got another female, see she wanna write nothing. Told her I ain't coming, you gon' have to pipe down. I'm in the studio, I'm on the ground right now. Like right now. And I came up from nothing, just imagine that.
Royal
Now we got
Empire
my own, just
Promotions.
imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day one, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when they used to talk about me. These days, now I got it all, just imagine that. But who do you believe? All praise be to God. Right now, I achieve. I've been to hell and back, now I'm seeing different things. And what we sipping on, we never said it give you wings. I don't get tired, I'm a billionaire, what you believe? I'm a breadwinner, I'm telling Malcolm X, rest in peace. Out of bread, Japanese red stitch, denim jeans. I ain't scared of death, say you wanna get, we can squeeze. You ain't ready. When I'm alone in my trap, I will stay at the wall. Listening to Biggie Smalls, I can't wait till I ball. It's just me and my dog, had a couple of flaws. I was bad at saving money, till the dick by the bra. I fell off, I got it. In Brookstown, in the bed, water looking at the roof. I'm not a